What is up, YouTube? This is Beta the Third back with another video, and today we're just gonna be doing a quick NFL video because that's how I like NFL and stuff. And a lot of things happened so far in the preseason, and it's been interesting. So let's get right into it. So far the preseason has started, and preseason has started, and hold on, let me fix my mic real quick. There we go. Okay, so preseason has started, and to be honest, I really think that it's been pretty interesting because of the scores and stuff. Like this Falcons-Dolphins game, I watched that, and it was very interesting to see the comeback that they had. It was very interesting because they were down. It was 10-14 by the end of the second. They came in and they scored an extra 6, which made it and then they got to 13, which is very interesting. And then we have the Browns beating the Saints, which I thought was very interesting. I didn't think the Browns. Let me look at the stats. I want to see how the rookies did. That's the only reason why I really watched some of the games, was only to see the rookies play. So DeShone Kizer attempts, completions. Okay, DeShone Kizer didn't do too bad rushing. There was something that I really thought was true about the Browns, that if they would have traded for Jimmy Garoppolo, they would have been a borderline playoff team. To be honest, Jimmy Garoppolo is a really good quarterback for for a backup. So I really think that they could be a borderline playoff team if they, trade for him. But now I'm not even really feeling the trade for him right now because they have DeShone Kizer, and with these statistics right here, with 18 attempts for 11 completions for 184 yards and a touchdown. If they put numbers like that every game, and Isaiah Crowell keeps, as the Panthers would say, keep pounding. But if Isaiah Crowell and DeShone Kizer can put numbers up like that in every game, they're a borderline, maybe a 7-win team. Which and then they upgraded their defense with where is he? Jabril Peppers at safety, and then you already have what's his name when they traded for the Patriots. I think it was a trade for the Patriots, and then you got Myles Garrett. Okay, so that's upgrading your D-line. And you already upgraded this for the Browns. They're in the right spot. If all these people show out in the top 3 rounds, if Larry Okwambajobi or whatever shows out, DeShone Kizer shows out, David Njoku, which I thought he was going to go earlier in the draft, which he didn't. They all show out, every single player from the 3rd round down, the Browns will actually have a really good season considering a 1-win season last year. And I just think would be really good to see. Like the Buccaneers. Let's go to Buccaneers. Let's see if this will work. We lost that game, but the thing is, I really didn't. Oh god, that scared me.
Just head and shoulders. I thought it was just for
I'm not sponsored by them. Don't. That scared me. I was like, oh my god, I got hacked or something. But yes, this is our draft. I just think that I liked how Jeremy McNichols played. He had let's see how many rushing yards. Alright, let's go to the statistics, because this is not showing the actual statistics. Oh my god. Sorry, I was just getting a drink. But the Buccaneers first quarter, Jameis Winston, he had a really good first like 5 minutes because we didn't really like it's preseason, so I was rushing. Jeremy McNichols, 2 attempts for 12 yards and largest 11 yards. His really my favorite like run by him is where he's so patient. This is what I like about him. He's so patient, and I just thought it was really cool to see him like be patient for a fourth rounder, I think, fifth round running back to be so patient, and I was like really surprised. Peyton Barber really showed out. Of course, Charles Sims with the 3 attempts for 23 yards was good. See, our rushing game is better than everybody thinks because you got Jaquiz Rogers, which he really didn't do nothing while I was in the game, but he is like, I just think that we have one of the best rushing games. Like, what do you call it? Steelers have really good rushing. D'Angelo Williams, I think his name, and then Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell, he's really patient, which I would love to have a running back like him, which I think we might see in Jeremy McNichols or whatever. And another thing that surprised me was how well Ryan Griffin played, and so it's Stevie Lafayette or something. He really, after I saw Ryan Fitzpatrick play, I was really concerned if he was going to be our backup quarterback because that wouldn't have turned out well due to his interception right there, which I will show you. Wait. But Ryan Fitzpatrick did make a good play to score a touchdown. See, there's a picture of it there. I was just really concerned. Then Robert Aguayo, which, as you guys might know, we released him. We cut him, which I was thankful of that. I was actually thankful of that. If he's going to miss that could have been the game. And the field goal he missed. Excuse me. But that could have been the game right there, but thankfully it wasn't. But we didn't want to keep him and then have him not like continue like this for the rest of his like time. So his 1 year of missing all those kicks, he was great in college. As a Florida State fan as me, I was really enjoying him at Florida State, but now I'm just not even into it anymore. I'm tired of what I see in him. He's not going to have a really long NFL career. I think he's probably going to be signed by the Jets or something. I'm not sure. As like a backup. Maybe the Colts because what's his name's getting really old. Adam Vinatieri. He is really old actually. He's the oldest player. But as you see, let me go with the videos. See, missed his 2 kicks. Demetrius Cox. Let's see this. I want to see how this looks. I don't see. But this game was weird. We started off 3-0, and then it was 9-6. And then they had 14 points in one quarter in the third quarter, which I thought was amazing. And we just literally only got field goals. Well, we got a touchdown, but Robert Aguayo missed the points. But, I mean, other than that, the preseason was good. And now we'll go on to the news part of the video, because I'm not trying to make this video too long. But, Elliott has been suspended for 6 games, which he's trying to appeal, which I don't think he should. He just should sit out. And to be honest, my favorite part about this is the memes that I've been seeing. I think that's how you spell it. No. I've literally seen so many memes about this. Oh, not this. I'm not even sure where they are. But there was this one where, what do you call it? It was where it had Dak Prescott with the crying Jordan face saying, what am I going to do for the first 6 weeks without a run game? I'm actually have to be a quarterback, which I thought was very funny. I really thought that was funny. But then, and then there was a Watkins trade where, see, there's a Bucks cut, but this is the trade. I think they traded him because he wasn't developing as fast as he could, which I think this is the year he was supposed to develop. I'm just going to go to transactions. Sammy. Oh, snap. Sammy. Alright. He was traded, yeah. Fuck. Alright. And then I think they traded EJ Gaines. Yeah, they traded EJ Gaines and then a first rounder, I think. But it was... Oh my god, this is stupid. Oh no. What's happened? But, there was a lot of stuff that's going on, which I thought was creepy. Not creepy, I thought it was stupid for the Bills to trade away Sammy Watkins because that's the only things, really, Tyrod Taylor had to use as a weapon. Because let me go to the Bills roster. So, they got Sean McCoy, but I don't see any good wide receivers. Alright, let's see. Unless they picked a really good one up from the draft. Oh yeah, they got Jordan Matthews, I think. Alright, let me see if they can. They'll sign quarterback Jamal Rowe. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me go to wide receiver. Like, they don't really have anybody. I think they have Jordan Matthews. Let me go look at the NFL website.